Good morning. I will be your IELTS examiner for today. Myself Tindu Ravindran, and may I know your full name?
Good morning, Lenin Joshi.
Okay. How may I address you?
You can address me as Lenin.
Okay, Lenin. May I see your identification?
Yes, you may. Here is my identification.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So where do you come from?
I come from Changnashiri. It's a small town in Kottayam district.
Okay. And what do you currently do?
I work as an operation analyst in an MNC.
Okay. So let's move on to the first session of speaking. I would like to ask a question about perfumes.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Do you like using perfumes?
Yes, I'm really fond of fragrances.
Okay. And which is your favorite brand?
Currently, I like Dolce & Gabbana. I like to collect perfumes.
Okay. Do you usually buy perfumes online or offline?
Both, you can say both. I like to search for perfumes. If it's available online or offline, I will buy it.
Okay. Do you send perfume to others as a gift?
Yes, I really think that it's a great option for gifting.
Okay. And do you spend a lot of money on perfumes?
In a way, you can say that, but I don't like to spend a hefty amount for perfumes.
Okay, so now let's move on to our second session. So in this session, you have a question and you have 1 minute of preparation time. After that, you have to speak for 2 minutes. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, so here is your question and pen. Your time starts now.
Okay.
Okay, so time's up. Now you may start speaking.
Okay, at some point of life, everyone needs to be taken in decision. Today, I would like to talk about a person who made a great decision. That's my cousin Gina. She's the youngest in our family. So everyone pampered her really well, and we thought that she will be doing something in our native place itself. To surprise, last December, she made a decision to migrate to Canada for her higher studies. We were really surprised, and her parents were really against that decision because she's the only child and youngest in our family. So everyone thought that she should stay in the country itself and do something for herself, but she was sticking to her decision to migrate to Canada and do something for herself. Now currently she's managing very well in Canada, and she's found a part-time for herself and doing her masters there. So we were really proud of herself, especially me. I felt really proud of my little sister, and she encourages me to take a decision for myself as well, because currently I am in a consistent pace in my life. I am comfortable with my job, so I want to do something exceptional. So she inspires me a lot, and I am planning to migrate to Canada because as she is her there, and I might get her help. So I am really looking forward to migrate to Canada and spend some quality time with her. And we are planning to move to Toronto as well, because we need to explore some really good places from there. So and nowadays I can say her example to my own sisters as well, because she really inspired me a lot. Her struggles also taught me to learn something as well.
Okay, so that's the end of our second session. Now let's move on to our third session. So in this session, we will be discussing some questions regarding your cue card.
Okay.
Should parents make decisions for their children?
In a way, yes, because parents have a big role in children's life. So they can take good decisions for children, but children should also have their own opinion. So it should go together by hand in hand.
Okay. At what age do you think children can be allowed to make decisions?
It mainly depends on the level of maturity. I think teenagers should be made their own decisions, because then only they can face different situations in life, then only they can make their own decisions. So parents should guide them to make decisions.
Okay. So do you think parents are the best choice to make decisions for their children?
Yes, parents play a big role, but I think there are other factors such as teachers, mentors, and the child itself who can make decision for him or herself. So all these factors come together and which will help the children to make a good decision.
Okay. Do parents in your country take decision for their children?
Yes, in my country, parents take decision for children. Even if it's a grown up, parents play a crucial role in big decision making. So Indian parents like to take part in child's growth, so they like to interfere in decision making as well.
Okay. So that's the end of your speaking session. You may leave. Thank you.
Thank you.